Hey guys, I'm Caitlin, and I'm ready to take Trade Up by storm in New South Wales this year. Why? Because I'm passionate about the Oaktree brand. I've got many media and international networks to exhaust over the year, and I've also got some pretty unique and innovative ways of changing my acorn into the ultimate prize for the New South Wales branch. I'm also pretty good at sweet talking, so I know that in my year as an acorn bearer, I turned something small into something huge. But now let me show you why I'd be a great acorn bearer, by sharing with you my Oaktree story and getting some help from some international friends. So for me, it all began in 2007, as an impressionable 16-year-old, I was selected as an ambassador on the 07 road trip. It'd be an understatement to say how much this week changed my life and how much I owe Oaktree for altering my perceptions and pushing me towards a new direction in life. Thanks to what I learned from Oaktree on the road trip, I'm 100% committed to seeing global poverty ended in my lifetime. In 2008, I led the charge of the End Slavery campaign in my high school in the state, raising awareness about slavery amongst children worldwide. I was so grateful that Oaktree believed in me as a young leader to lead this change in my local community. In 2010, upon hearing about the road trip, it took me less than 10 minutes to apply. As a group leader, I was privileged to inspire my group members just as I'd been inspired at 16. This time, after realising just how close Oaktree was to my heart, I decided to finally become an Oaktree volunteer and join the Schools to Schools team. I've been with Schools to Schools now for just over a year and have been constantly inspired by the students I've worked with, the New South Wales team I've been a part of, and the wider national Oaktree family. I was lucky enough to be a challenger on our generation's challenge this year as well, and have yet again been inspired to keep up the fight against poverty after seeing our projects firsthand in East Timor. I'm so committed to Oaktree that last year I even planted an acorn in my backyard when I became a volunteer. But this time I'm keen to not just turn my acorn into an oak tree, but trade my acorn into the ultimate prize, a beach house for New South Wales retreats. How am I going to do this, you ask? With a hell of a lot of persistence, determination, and a lot of fun along the way. Using my media experience in blogging, I plan to exhaust my many media networks to assist me in trading up. I have contacts with local and national newspapers, within my university's Communications and Publications department, whilst also having my own online networks through Facebook, Twitter, and my blog Globally Thinking. I strongly believe in the power of social media and know it would be an extremely important medium in this campaign. I also plan to drive this campaign through crowdsourcing, going to the people for ideas about my next trade up, and following through on their ideas and connections. I really believe that this campaign is only going to be made stronger through people, by heavy involvement from my network and the networks of those I know. Besides crowdsourcing through this journey, I also hope to make the most of my international networks I've made through my travels, from fellow conference delegates to volunteers. Using sites such as eBay to trade up across the globe, I believe I can not only make my way towards my ultimate goal of a beach house, but also promote the Oaktree brand and cause internationally. To show what I could do with these contacts, I've asked 4 of my friends from around the world to tell me what they'd trade me if I gave them an acorn. Here's what they answered.
I would trade you an acorn for a notebook.
Okay.
मैं एक जोड़ी जूते के बदले में आपको बादाम देती हूँ
เอาถั่วมาแลกกับการ์ด
How come pa acorn? Ikaw rekala dicho.
I'm ready to take up the challenge, to take the acorn around the world, and to ultimately trade up.